I got you a lettuce, corn, and pepper sub.
Yeah, that's egregious. That's a crime in itself.
I think you can be mad at me for real.
Even the Subway lady was like, "You sure that's all you want?" I feel like if there's something you have to do the next day, even if you sleep late and get sleep, well, at least for me, I don't feel completely rested because I know I have to do something the next day. You know,
that's actually quite a common symptom of ADHD.
Oh, really?
yeah, very common. I'm the same.
Yeah,
I all like my day is completely derailed if I've got something to do.
Yeah. I'm like paralyzed.
Yeah, literally
almost.
I can't do anything unless if I have like something I got to do in the evening or during the day.
Yeah.
And it's so difficult. Like literally yesterday, I had something to do.
Yeah.
I was out really most of the day in the afternoon. My entire fucking like eating schedule was derailed. And I'm trying to bulk, and I had to like the amount of brain capacity it took me to think about what to eat.
Yeah.
Even when I was outside, I was like, "Yo, should I get the Baja tacos as well as the buttermilk chicken tacos? Like, should I get this hot honey chicken bowl in the evening?
Yeah.
Like, what?
That's why you gotta be rich, bro. You're just like, I'll buy it all. I'll buy it all. It's fine.
Well, I mean, it is like that. Listen, you got to give the neurodivergents all the money, like, so they can fucking live,
so they can function,
so they can function normal lives, bro. Like, no, I'm telling you, it's crazy. Like, this happens every single time. If I go somewhere to be, sometimes like what I used to do is I used to just not wake up until I had to go.
Dude, yeah, that's exactly why when things would happen, like plans and stuff, I would either try my best to make it as early as possible, or just hope that it gets scheduled for earlier. You know, like. I think the worst was when I was applying for jobs and I knew there would be an interview, but it's like in the middle of the day, I'm paralyzed. I can't do anything until it's like 10 minutes before the interview.
Yeah, same.
And then I'm like, okay, I'll shower now and get ready.
I can't think about getting my day-to-day done. Like I won't, it's the same. I won't shower.
Yeah.
I won't eat.
Yeah, I'll lose appetite.
Yeah. I won't, like if I've got like errands to run, I won't run them.
Yeah, no.
All
of that's out the window.
The notion of like running an errand on the same day that I have to see somebody is like literally feels like heaven to me. It's like, wow, if I could get this parcel delivered or parcel sent off and then do this plan with this person.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm a superhuman.
Yeah.
I'm the Flash, bro. That's me.
Yeah, 2 in 1 is a big accomplishment.
Yeah. As you get 3 or 4 in 1, I'm like, oh, I can do anything.
Yeah,
I can literally do anything.
Life shit is easy.
Yeah, for real.
Give me something more difficult.
Dude, when I get like 4 things done in a day, I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm on top of the world, for real.
That's what it is why I think I just need a bit more routine because when I have a routine, things don't seem as hard because it doesn't feel like I've got a nighttime routine now. Yeah. And what that feels like is one thing. It doesn't feel like I have to do 4 different things. It feels like because it's part of my routine, it's just like brushing my teeth, skincare, putting whatever I need in my hair. That's all just
you forgot lubing up for me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I forgot that because it doesn't actually happen.
Okay. Yeah.
It doesn't happen because that's
this is the old age coming in. You're losing memories, my guy.
This doesn't happen. Why? Because he doesn't remember that he's doing it for me. I guess that's how good the back shots are. I got him forgetting about them so you can experience them again. Fuck.
Yeah. Every day's a new day for you, you know?
Every day's a new day for him, yeah. Like, he gets lubed up, he's wondering, why am I even doing this? But his mind remembers, you know?
You go into your bathroom to do your routine, you're like, wait, why is the lube empty? You're like, I bought a new tub just 2 days ago.
Damn, you thinking Diddy came in the house, just took it all.
It's like, oh shit. Where's it all going?
Oh, this is insane. This is some wild shit. Okay, anyway.
But yeah, okay. So you have a nighttime routine.
So the nighttime routine, when it's in a routine, it feels like one thing. When I'm doing it, like once in a while, it feels like every part of that within that routine is separated. Like brush is one activity.
Yeah.
Skincare is one activity. Hair is one activity. Then I need to go to bed. That to me overwhelms the fuck out of me. Like I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta like take the skincare out the fucking tub.
Like even if I get into a routine, I still feel that way. So there was a point where I was just breaking it up, where I was like, okay, it hits 9 p.m. Let me just brush now. Yeah. Get it out of the way. And then like 2 hours later, I'll do the rest of my routine.
Oh, okay. But then surely that breaks up into more things. So it feels like you're doing more things.
Yeah, but it's almost like I'm tricking myself into having more time to do those things. So I feel less pressured. When it's like all successive, it's like, okay, I'm going to have to set aside like half an hour to do all of this shit. And it feels like a long time to do a lot of things.
Yeah, no, that is true. That is true. That's a good, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's a good way.
I don't think it works. I stopped doing it because it was like, this seems stupid.
It's a way, you know?
Yeah. I'll just firm it. But on days where I have things to do.
Yeah.
And then I have like a deadline or like a big thing at the end of it. Like today, I'm going out to a friend's birthday.
Yeah.
And that in itself feels like a crippling thing to me. Because I'm like, oh shit, it's like all the way there, but every hour that passes, I'm like, it's 1 hour closer to the thing.
That's why he wanted
and I can't do the thing.
That's why he wanted me to come.
Huh?
He asked me to come. That's why he wanted me to come.
It kind of eases the tension of it.
That is so sweet of you to say. What the fuck? You never hear this motherfucker saying anything sweet.
Okay, there we go. Once a year event.
I do wish I could come. I do wish I could come, but I really
you can wish harder and actually come.
No, I'm sorry, man. I really like. Honestly, I cannot. And also, I was planning to spend this evening finally getting to TikTok clips.
Oh, okay.
Because let me actually tell you, I have had no fucking time.
Okay,
actually had no time in the last week. Now, and you think like, okay, no, you could find some. Nah. I don't understand why the fuck cooking food takes so long. Why the fuck does that shit take 2 hours?
No. I think there's got to be a way you can make the whole thing more efficient.
I'm sure there is. Yeah. I'm sure there is. And I'm sure as I cook more, I'll be more efficient at that.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, let me preface. I didn't used to cook like that. You know, I will cook here and there, but not really enough.
Yeah.
Because I think... I really just think I was just not in a good place. Like, you know, I was just not taking care of myself, and I didn't really fixate on that. You know, I need to fixate on something to really be able to get it done. And I didn't fixate on it, and I didn't really care about it. Now I care about it. Now I want to do that. So I'm like cooking more. So I'm kind of like basically learning like how to do things more efficiently in that area of my life.
Yeah. I think even for me, when I first started cooking, it was like an insurmountable thing. It's like I gotta plan out. Planning is one big thing.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I gotta fucking figure out all the ingredients I need.
Yeah.
Oh shit, now I'm short. I forgot to buy this one thing. I can't make this dish.
No, for real. Like,
great.
I'll go to the store, bro, and I'll buy everything. I'll realize, fuck, I forgot the vegetables. I'll be like, no, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Legit, and it all falls apart.
Little's like 1 minute away.
Yeah. Now it's like, lucky enough where we can just go down and get shit.
Yeah. Like when we're like in a place that's like far away or something. Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
especially when we would order groceries. It's like, now what do we do?
Like,
where the fuck do we go?
If you forget one thing,
you
gotta hope there's a place nearby, but it's not always gonna be. You know,
like yesterday. So I went out to do some shopping.
Yeah.
Grocery shopping, and I planned to meal prep a burrito, and it required a chorizo, but it's like the crumbly kind. Like it's almost like sausage.
Yeah.
And I went to 4 different supermarkets, and I couldn't find it. They just don't have
crumbly chorizo. That is quite specific.
Though. It's very specific. I thought they would have it. You know, it's like kind of similar to andouille.
Yeah, but you could find chorizo and then crumble it yourself.
No, so like Spanish chorizo, which is what you normally get here, is like hard.
Oh, and you can't crumble it.
It's like cured meat, so it's like very rigid.
Yeah,
you can't crumble it. So I went through 4 different supermarkets, and by the end of it, I was like, well, I just can't make this dish. Shit. And I've bought everything that's needed for it apart from the main protein.
I'm sure you can like substitute it for another protein.
I mean, you can. But like when I go into something with an idea like of wanting to cook it, it's like I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, almost, I see.
And so now that I can't do it, it's like everything's derailed. And you know what?
That's fair.
What a crazy thing I noticed is it's not really related to what we're talking about, but it is. So I went out to Lidl yesterday. That's the first store I went. They were out of tomatoes. Have you ever heard of a supermarket honestly, out of tomatoes?
Lidl is out of the most like miscellaneous objects, you know, all the time. Like one day I went to Lidl and I saw that they were out of specifically soya milk. They left all the other milk behind, but specifically the soya milk and specifically the normal soya milk. The unsweetened shit was full. Like no one was picking that shit up.
Yeah.
I looked at the soya milk section, the fucking boxes were gone, bro. Someone took it. That's what I'm fucking saying. Boxes too.
Lidl permanently gets raided. It's actually insane because my sister was over for a couple of days and then she went down to Lidl like early in the morning. She gets up in the morning. She was like, and this is something I noticed at like 10 a.m. Motherfuckers were queuing up to go in. Like the queue was outside the store.
Yeah, bro, sometimes I'll go there and the queue to just like pay will be down by the drinks aisle.
Yeah.
And that's like at the far end of the store.
The queue is fine because they're hella inefficient with the whole like actual checkout counters and then self-checkout and all of that shit. But people lining up before the stores open.
They're trying to get something in there for cheap, for sure.
I think all of it's there.
I think it might be like a certain thing that they know is out of stock, or maybe they're all there
for like one specific thing.
Yeah, or they just want to get their shopping done that early in the morning because they know they got other stuff to do.
Maybe. But so many people?
I guess so. I guess that's the thing specific to this area.
I guess. But I've never seen a supermarket run out of tomatoes.
That is wild.
Tomatoes.
That's quite shocking,
bro.
To see tomato.
You always have like at least the fucking cherry tomatoes, or the salad tomatoes.
Actually, think about it though.
Yeah.
Do you think about the food people would be eating in the area? It's gonna be a lot of tomato-based food. Like the curries they make will be tomato-based. Yeah. Like maybe the rice they make will have some sort of tomato-based sauce.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's pretty common in our cuisines and the cuisines of people who live around here.
Yeah.
So maybe everyone just wanted to make a curry that night.
Tomato-based precious commodity here now, bro. They raided every tomato. No cherry tomato, no nothing. Nothing. And like you said, the boxes were gone. Where?
Imagine you just start seeing one dude at a store selling homemade tomato sauce.
Yeah, or he's just reselling those tomatoes, just marked up.
I'd be so mad. I'm seeing one guy outside of Lidl having made tomato sauce with all the tomatoes at Lidl, and he's just selling them.
Ass. It's just booty cheeks. No tomatoes.
Sweeteners.
Nothing. Nothing. The craziest part is there's like one of those whole food fruits and veggie seller
right next door. Yeah. But
and the tomatoes there are cheaper, but nobody was buying them.
Why didn't your sister go there?
No, I went there.
Oh, okay.
No, my sister noticed just the queue of people lining up before the store opened. But when I went to get tomatoes, I couldn't go there because it was closed by that time, that store. But I'm like, how did people not? Or maybe they raided even that. Even all the tomato in that store was gone.
The tomato's gone. The celery's gone.
I was so shocked.
That to be honest, over here, in general, the kind of Whole Foods areas are like in abundance here.
Oh,
you know, like you have a bunch of those stores, but not only that, you have like those open market stalls where they come and they sell food. I was seeing like near the end of their time at the stalls, they would be selling fruit for cheaper.
They're just like, trying to get rid of it.
This dude had like an entire bowl of kiwis for £2, where if I went to Tesco to get that, it would be £4 for 4. No, £2 for 4.
Yeah.
So the fact that you're selling an entire bowl of at least like 8 kiwis for £2, dang. I was like, damn. I was so tempted to get it, but I didn't. I had kiwis. I didn't need them.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, you can really get this shit for cheap. And I'm thinking maybe I'll start getting my fruits from there from now on. When my mom used to get fruits from there, I always was like, man, this is long. You got to barter with these guys and all this type of stuff. And now I kind of understand. I'm like, this is actually worth it when you're trying to save money.
Yeah.
You get like a bunch of bananas for £1. If you're going to eat them a lot.
Yeah.
It's worth it, you know?
Fuck. Yeah.
Who knew living a broke life
was
worth it?
It was worth it all along, man. It was a lifestyle, not a choice.
I don't mean broke life in a bad way. I just mean like a more frugal life.
No, he means the poor people that can't afford shit.
I mean frugal. This is the gentrified way of saying it. Frugal life.
When you've moved to London, your vocabulary changes.
Yes,
you know,
we don't say broke anymore. We say frugal. You know.
Yeah, it's either that or poor. You know, you're a poor person.
It's like, yes, you're either frugal or poor.
Yeah. if you shop a little, you're poor. If
you're rich, you're at the 1%.
You are at the 1%.
Dude,
really.
I went to London Borough. What am I fucking saying? I went to Borough area, Borough London Bridge area. At night. When you I don't know if you've ever gone into the little crevices of the city.
No.
But or in the little alleyways, dude, the architecture is beautiful, bro. The architecture is beautiful. When you actually go into where people live, oh my goodness gracious me, so beautiful. At night as well, I could have just sat there and just admired how beautiful all the buildings looked. It felt like you were in one of those bricked New York kind of high-rise flat buildings, and there were 4 of them, and it was kind of in a square. It looked so nice. It was so peaceful, even though it was so alive, just a few streets next to it all. But there was just something so peaceful about it. And it's right next to Tower Bridge as well. I was like, how is this little gem of an area right next to here? And people just live here, you know? I would never go there during daytime because that would be weird.
Yeah.
But
good.
At nighttime, you're just walking through the area, and then you're seeing some of the houses people live at as well, just on the roads that are right next to the kind of main ones.
Yeah.
Just so beautiful. I just didn't even know the city was like that. You know, I always thought those areas were just commercial districts where you're gonna find a bunch of tourism attractions and stores, but then you actually go into the streets a little bit, and they're just so pretty. Man, I'm gonna go there back there a lot more. That's
just house staring, looking into people's windows.
But generally, I'm not gonna look into anybody's windows.
Oh, okay.
I'm not like this guy.
Okay, I see.
The assumption you made, bro.
It's just based off of your nature,
almost like something that you do. You know,
just out of
crazy.
your predatory nature that you have.
Hey, whoa.
You're as in the last episode, you said your eyes just kind of adjust and lock onto things. So.
What, did I say that?
No, it was in the context of getting gifts.
Oh, okay. This is what you call manipulation and misinformation.
Yeah, no, I corrected. I gave full context.
That's crazy. This is exactly what they did in that Netflix MJ documentary.
Oh.
Yeah, they took a clip. I
haven't seen it.
They took a clip of, this is after the movie released.
Yeah.
They took a clip of him.
Yeah.
And they took a clip of him where it was an interview with him and a little boy.
Yeah.
And little boy they basically misconstrued or constructed the clip in a way where the boy would be saying, it seemed like the boy was saying Michael wanted to sleep in the same bed as him, and he was insisting to sleep in the same bed as him, even when the boy was saying no.
Right.
But when you see the whole clip, it is the complete opposite. It was a boy asking Michael that he wanted to sleep in the same bed, and then Michael saying, no, either you sleep in the bed, I'm sleeping on the floor. And when I watched that, I was like, if there's so much evidence sitting right in front of you, and it's not me trying to absolve or be for him or anything.
Yeah.
It's more me saying it. There's so much evidence for him doing something. Why don't you show that?
It's just, we don't know. Evidence skews both ways, and you can just pick a side and sit on it.
And it's crazy because I think this is really one of the the only cases in the entire
biggest
history.
Mystery.
For real? Yeah, man. Even a Scooby Gang wouldn't be able to figure this one out.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, for real.
He did give us Thriller, so.
Well, Scooby would be like, well, he did give me Scooby snacks.
Right, I love Thriller. Well, Scoobs.
Raggy, he may beat it. I'm not doing a good fucking. No, but like, there's so much conflicting evidence, and I feel like this is one of the only cases of like, a prolific, or like, like one of like the prolific assault cases where you can actually even say that. Like, you can't really say this for any of the other ones. Anyone like Diddy, R. Kelly, anyone saying that he's fucking innocent or still listening to him, you're just coping.
Yeah.
You're just coping. He clearly fucking did it. You know? And he got acquitted, which is crazy, but he still did it. You know?
Yeah, he did it. Diddy did it.
Yeah. And like, even some of the other ones, like Kevin Spacey, I mean,
Weinstein. He actually did it. And faced the repercussions of it.
Didn't he get?
Well, he got like excluded, excommunicated from Hollywood, and now he's singing in Tel Aviv.
Yeah. I mean, that's crazy in itself. Yeah. But Kevin Spacey did get didn't he get like acquitted of the crimes as well?
Did he?
Or like he get let off on or something? I'm not sure. I don't know.
Well, he's not serving a sentence, so I guess he
MYT
did.
Fact. We could bring those back. Let me give you MYT.
How about we drop more?
Yeah, MYT Facts.
OJ didn't do it. MYT Fact. Who else? Who else is notorious?
Lemonade actually tastes like oranges. MYT Fact.
Yeah. That's it. Wow, when it comes to actually trying to think of a lie, I can't do it.
It's got to come naturally.
It has to come naturally.
We actually have to really work on our improv, but that's a separate thing.
Yeah.
But as I was saying, like, this is really one of the only few cases where it's even like in flux,
Yeah.
I don't think this should be the case for any other case of assault. Usually it's not the case. Like, when I hear of most other artists coming, like an assault case coming, unless they've actually been like properly acquitted of their crimes and there's enough evidence suggesting the otherwise, and which there usually never is, you just they probably did something, and usually eventually enough people come out and say that. And the main thing is when more than one person comes out and their claims are corroborated, and not like there's no ulterior motive, like with Michael. Every single one of the families who even accused him ended up going to news tabloids rather than the police.
Yes.
So
and also
trying to get money out of it.
A few of them were like found out to just do it for money.
Exactly.
They were just
and that's the thing. Like, that makes it worse, because if they were just shitty families and something was happening to the kid, that reduces your credibility and that puts the kid in harm's way, because now the kid doesn't even get believed.
Yeah,
it's wild. Anyway. That was just a small little. So back to the cooking bit.
I was
gonna say, if I actually cook for somebody, like out of my own heart and actually want to do it, number one, it will probably be good, because I will actually lock in and use the residual knowledge I have. Number two, I really fucking care. That's my thing. I really care. Like, which is rare. Like, if I've even said I'll make tea for you, man, I give a shit about you for sure.
Damn.
Yeah.
Doesn't care about me then, huh?
No, because you're capable of doing it yourself.
Oh, I see. So you'd only do it for people you care about, but are also not capable.
If I do it for you, I definitely don't think you're able to make it yourself.
I see.
Hey, you can't do that shit yourself. I'm gonna make it for you. No.
Damn.
Also, it's a thing of, the reason I don't do it for you is because your cooking is your thing. Yeah. You like cooking, you enjoy cooking.
I can still appreciate someone doing it for me. I don't think it like infringes on my territory. No,
because
like,
if you don't say it's good, I'm gonna beat your ass up. Like,
the ceiling for tea is
tea. You're talking about tea.
Well, food in general.
I thought you were talking about food. No. Like, I actually enjoy making drinks. I don't do it enough, but I enjoy making them. I would make you tea.
Okay.
I will do it when I feel like it, but I would make it for you. Yes.
Okay, fine.
If you specifically one day request, Vish, like, I'm really like feeling
I'm parched
after you gave me back shots, it really hurts. Like, I need to out of pure consensual actions. I just did it that well. Like,
okay. I'll return the favor when you're like, my throat really hurts from all the gagging. I need something warm to soothe the pain.
I will make you tea. That's what I'm saying.
I'll make you tea.
You want some peppermint tea? You want some?
Well, food. I think the only thing that I'll ever request from you is lemon pepper wings, because it's the one thing you've said that you've made amazingly.
Yeah, I made them pretty well. Yeah. I don't know if I can replicate it though.
I mean, sure, that's fine. It's very hard to do that, even for me.
But I've watched enough recipes where I probably need to follow one again.
Yeah.
But I know the methodology and what to avoid and what not to avoid and stuff. But also, making wings is long.
Is it? I thought it was notoriously short. Because it depends on, I guess, what you're doing.
It's long for me.
I see.
Yeah, it's long for me. Whenever I do it, when I make chicken, if it's not just to sustain myself, I'm too much of a perfectionist because I want it to taste good.
Yeah, of course.
So it will just cause me too much hassle.
Yeah.
I will do it.
Yeah.
But it would take a lot for me to do it.
Okay. Fine. My birthday wish is you make this for me.
Guy, my birthday's coming up, bro. You ain't even.
Well, yeah. you haven't requested anything, so I'm putting it forward.
I'm not going to request anything. And first of all,
I'm giving you the.
First of all, we spoke about the last episode.
Yeah, we did.
We have an agreement which has now been broken.
Yeah. So now I'll do it this year, and then we just keep it going.
This is the thing. I have no obligation to carry it on after the fact.
You will, because then the next year I'll do it again, even if you don't do it. Then you have an obligation for the year after that. I'm gonna
feel bad because that's crazy. Well, do you know what? You didn't do it for my birthday the year before, so I hope you feel horrible for that shit.
Whoa. That was prehistoric.
Yeah, I know. That's true. That's true.
But then it can become a thing of like one-upping each other.
No, please, no. I hate this shit so much.
I'm kidding. It's too much to think about.
Way too much, bro.
I can't be bothered.
One upping each other. I just book you an entire yacht one birthday.
Yo,
you can't. How are you gonna top that?
And that's perfect. And I'll stop. After that, it's like, all right, bro. No more gifts for you. Thanks for this.
The only way something untoppable is if you manage to set me up with the love of my life. Oh. That would be untoppable.
That would be untoppable.
Like, I don't think if somehow you create an environment where I managed to meet like what would end up being like my wife or
or husband,
Okay. Yeah. This is his fantasies right now. His fantasies, because he wants to be there. He wants to be the one to be my husband. That's what it is. That's where this is coming from. His fantasies come into life. He's like, oh, this is actually quite easy because I can just place myself in every birthday he has.
It would be very like.
I hope that he chooses me.
It would be brazy of me to think that you deserve me.
That's wild. Deserve you is insane. Wow. Okay, I see how it is, man.
Yeah. My love is a special type. So.
I think you would be nonchalant as hell.
Not everyone can handle it.
Even in love, I presume you're nonchalant as fuck.
In what way?
I presume they don't get the type of love that I need.
I see. Well, I don't know
what
I don't know what the type of love you want.
Well, the type of love I want, not need, requires a bit more expression.
Okay. Yeah. I'll express in you, bro. Don't worry.
Shut up. All right, man. We're doing this too much, bro.
Okay, sorry.
We've got to find other funny things to say.
We
can't keep going back to this.
So if I find you your soulmate, you will be eternally grateful and indebted to me, and then I can ask whatever I want at any point.
Nobody said any of that. I said if you manage,
if I get you your soulmate,
if you
can never refuse anything
the environment where I meet them, and then we end up being in like a lifelong or whatever, very long relationship, I'll be very grateful to you, and I don't think I'll be able to top it. Yeah, that's it. That's all.
Well, how will you show your gratefulness? I got
the way you said that, bro.
I gotta.
How will you show it? That was so commanding, bro.
yeah. Show me your loyalty now. No, but really.
I'll give you a hug, bro.
You give me a hug for giving you your soulmate. Fuck out of here, bro. What? I'm not giving you a soulmate.
I'll express it. What do you want me to fucking do, bro? I can't one up it. So what
I don't know. Just give me money or some shit, like
money, bro.
Yeah, like £1,000.
You don't get some gratefulness isn't enough.
You're set for life. I need permission for that, bro.
I might not be. It just means that
if it's your soulmate, then
Well, hold on. I never said soulmate. I don't actually believe in soulmates. If you got me my soulmate, which I would actually need to fall into delusion to believe I had a soulmate.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
I think you have, first of all, I think with soulmates, you have multiple of them, right? But I don't think I'm going to meet like my partner soulmate. I don't think that's going to happen.
Okay.
Like, I don't think that's actually very much possible. I think.
You believe in soulmates, but you don't believe it's possible to meet your partner soulmate?
Yeah. I think that happens in like friends.
Really?
Yeah, like I think you have like soulmate friends, which you'll be friends forever, but like...
Okay, so you just think soulmates are exclusively like
I think
friends.
they're exclusive to other relationships. I think partnerships, I just don't. I can't get behind it. I feel like you, from a partnership perspective, you gotta
have multiple partners.
Yeah, you gotta engage in polyamory.
Yeah,
you know, because they can get different needs. No.
Yeah, exactly.
Different needs from different people. No,
well,
I just think the idea of soulmates in partnerships put a lot of pressure on one person to provide you with everything. You know, like a soulmate feels like. I mean, maybe a soulmate could be someone that matches you and they don't provide you with everything, and that's a good thing. You know, they provide you with what should be out of a relationship. But more often than not, I feel like soulmates are like, it's just something people tell themselves when they really get along with a person.
Yeah.
When they really get along with a person and they become attached, and then it's like hard to let go.
Well, okay,
they're like, this is my soulmate. But it's like one day, if things don't work out, one day that person is going to change and it'll change physically a lot. Will they be your soulmate then? You don't actually know. So it's like a soulmate should be forever.
Yeah.
From a romantic perspective, I don't know whether that's possible. Maybe it is, but it's rare. I don't know whether I'll find it. I don't know. But I think with friendships, I don't know why friendships in my eyes have like a lot more longevity to them.
Yeah.
And I think I would much be more likely to have multiple soulmates with friends rather than with romantic partners. That's just the way I look at it.
Fair enough.
That being said, if you guys or even you believe in soulmates with partners, that's completely fair. I could just be wrong.
I think my definition of soulmates is more relaxed though.
I see.
I don't take it to the extreme that when traditionally or colloquially people say soulmates, it's like, you know, we're tied. It's like beyond life and death kind of thing.
Isn't that kind of the weight of the word though? That is the weight of the word. Like when you say soulmate, it's really above best friend. It's above like partner. It's above all of that. Like soulmate almost feels like a little like it transcends life in a way. Like it transcends life because you're soul tied. It's like, all right, if reincarnation ever existed, we would probably just get along in another life too.
Yeah. But and that's the thing. It's like it's more about personal connection rather than anything beyond that.
Oh, yeah.
But I think people put more emphasis on it from like multiple areas within the context of a relationship. You know, it involves love, it involves interest, it involves like all these different facets. For me, it's like when I communicate with you, there's just something that I don't get with anybody else. And that is that soulmate connection.
I see.
You know?
Yeah.
Because when you talk to your friends and they're like surface level friends or whatever, or casual friends, you're like, okay, I can talk to this person, I can have a good time, but I can have the same good time with another friend. You know?
I see,
It'll be in a different way, but I get the same fulfillment and feeling. But with like a soulmate, it's like, nobody can give me this. You know, this is unique. This is so unique that even if I try replicating it with someone else or go looking out for it, I can't find it.
Oh.
That's how I look at soulmates. So in that sense, like I can apply it to romantic relationships as well.
I get what you're saying, I guess. Yeah. I suppose that's just not how like I look at my relationships. Like sure, like if I can't get something from anybody else, like I don't think you can get what you have with anyone from anyone else, you know? Like unless it's to a very, very basic level, like
no, I'm saying like to a basic level you can.
Like the way I joke with you, I can't find that anywhere else. But like there's people I've dated who I will never find anybody else like them. I'll never have that kind of dynamic like like I had with them.
Yeah.
And I really enjoy that dynamic.
Yeah.
And I won't find it anywhere else.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that they're my soulmate. That just means that it was a very nice connection.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I've got friends that I don't think I could have the dynamic that I have with my friends with other people.
Yeah.
But I mean, in my eyes, they're not my soulmates, you know? Like they're just.
But the thing is, like,
my great. They're just like we're really close friends, and I'm really appreciative of them.
I mean, the way I would like separate it is comfort.
Okay.
You know, I think comfort is probably an easier way of understanding it, in the sense like with like a certain set of people, you will have a certain level of comfort, and then there are people you are more comfortable with, and then there's probably one or two people that you're the most comfortable with.
Yeah.
You know, and to get to that level of most comfortable is a huge fucking deal, because it's not very common. And so those people I would say are like soulmates, because it's like I can be myself unconditionally and without any expectation or without any pressure of like being a certain way.
Yeah.
And that is a level of comfort, or that is a level of freedom you don't get with anybody easily. And even if I went out looking for it, there's like, I don't know, if it's a 1% chance I find it, or even less.
I see. Yeah.
So
okay.
That's what I would like
consider a soulmate. Yeah. That's fair. That's a pretty reasonable way of looking at it, to be honest. Like, I think it's just, for me, it's just like, I don't know. I guess I can look at the person and say, oh, this is my soulmate, but I wouldn't involve the romantic feelings in that. Like, if I were to call someone my soulmate, I'd be like, well, you're my soulmate outside of the fact that we have sex.
Yes.
You know, that's what it is. Like, even if we didn't,
it wouldn't change. It would be fine. Anything.
But then that's basically a friendship, you know? Like, I'm basically saying the friendship aspect of our what we have is what I'm considering a soulmate, you know? Like, and
which is why I think it can apply to romantic relationships. Because it's like,
but then when the thing is, a romantic relationship can construe at the end of it your idea of who they are as a person. Like, they can change. And sometimes I think what happens with us is that when we get into romantic relationships, we stop seeing things clearly. Like, you really stop seeing things for what they are. Because most people will enter into some state of delusion when they've been with someone for a long enough time that this is what they believe a person to be. And no matter how much they circumvent that and do otherwise in their actions, this is who they are. I mean, I've had that when I've dated people, you know.
Well, delusion can also just be like excusing them. I mean, like being aware of it, but being like, you know.
Yeah. But then even then, like, I think that can cloud your view on whether someone is. It can cloud your view on what the actual person is.
You could do that with friends too.
You could. I guess I don't. Like, I don't really anymore afford my friends any.
I mean, sure, they would have to do something extreme. Yeah,
exactly. And I've become a person more so who will call my friends out if I feel like they're on some bullshit, just for my own.
But the level of tolerance you have for them versus someone else is higher, right? Like, you would either have to see a bit more, or
that lends into the whole like just closeness thing, doesn't it? Like, if you're just close to them, so they can get away with a little bit more. But there's still like a threshold. But like with a romantic partner, it just gets so much higher. You know, it gets so much higher than what a friend would. I think you have more clarity in a friendship, but in a romantic partner, man, like, you guys, I guess have in that sense, I see it the same. Oh, okay.
Like, my level of clarity remains the same with like a soulmate friend versus a soulmate romantic relationship.
Oh, fair enough. But then again, if I get into a relationship and I feel like there's someone I'm going to marry, I will probably just change my mind, you know? And that is part of the delusion,
and
you know?
I'm going to give that person to you on your birthday.
Okay, brother. Good luck.
It's all said and done.
Good luck, man.
That's who you're going to get,
bro. Good luck. I was thinking of setting you an even tougher assignment, but
really?
Let's go. Yeah.
A tougher assignment.
You
know, I was looking at the last episode, and you said that you were going to tell me what you would want.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you now.
You wouldn't tell on the podcast. I have a guess, and I want to check it after the podcast is over.
Just check it now and cut it out.
Check it now and cut it out?
Yeah, check it now and cut it out. if you managed to do that, bro, I didn't even know that. Bro, if you managed to do that, I might cry, bro.
Okay.
If I might actually cry if you managed to do that. If you managed to figure out a way to...
I know. I thought that's why you were like, oh, it's never possible.
No. But that is more impossible than what I actually want.
That's perfect. Then that,
actually, I don't know. I think they're equally impossible.
Okay,
I think they're equally impossible. And honestly, the thing that I want, I don't even want it that much. I just want to see if you can do it. You know, like I don't even want it that much. I don't really actually want it that much.
It was just a challenge for me.
It is just a thing of like, well, if you did that, like, wow, like I'm actually fucking surprised.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
And I'd obviously take advantage of it. Like if it was presented to me, the opportunity of what I'd be asking you to create, I'd be like, yeah, sure. But I actually don't care if that happens like that much.
Okay, fine.
You know,
fine.
Yeah, it's just like the impossibility of it. I think I was just exaggerating last episode.
So I have 3 things that I could do. One is what you want. One is what I thought you want. And then now getting a soulmate too. What if I did all 3? I think then you have to give me something.
You cannot do all those things.
What if I did though?
I'm always one to like believe in people's crazy dreams.
Yeah.
But this is bordering on delusion, bro. You can't do this.
You
can't do this.
This is like an impossible project I would like to just take on.
Okay, I will tell you if you can even get one of those things.
Yeah.
I will. And I will say the one that you have to get.
Okay.
There's one that you have to get in order for me to be impressed.
Yeah.
You get the other 2, I'll be like, it will be satisfying enough for me.
Okay.
You know?
Fine.
The soulmate will be like satisfying. There's one thing I actually think, now that I think about it, is more impossible than the bringing the dog over.
Okay.
It's more impossible than that. And this is the thing that I really don't want.
Yeah.
But it's so fucking impossible that if you fucking do it, I will genuinely like, see, I don't believe people are better than anybody, but I will actually say like overall, you're just better than me at this shit. Like you're just better than me at life, for real. Like I will just admit that shit, bro.
Okay.
I'll admit it because I was like, there's no way in actual like this universe you could ever make that shit happen ever.
Okay.
So
wow.
Yeah.
What even is this shit? I'm so curious. I'll
it's not
figure
even
it
like
out.
it's not crazy. It's not crazy. I'll tell you that after the pod. It's really not that crazy.
That's
but
fine. That's fine.
It's impossible.
Okay.
So
fair.
It's not something you're gonna be like, what? It's gonna be like, yeah, I can't do that.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
All right. I'm curious. It's piqued my.
But anyway, we have gone all over the place. What's on the docket?
What's on the docket?
Let's do a docket topic, and then we can round it off.
I'd only written down shit that I just saw, to be honest. I've been doing that a lot more recently, where it's like I'll go out and just see things and I'll write it down.
Okay.
And what I wrote down, well, there's 2 things. One, yesterday I was out grocery shopping as the conversation started. And I went into Subway.
Yeah.
Not to buy, the smell of bread called me. And I don't really bought dinner, so I was like, I'm not gonna buy this. It's too impulsive. But let me just go in and sniff the bread.
Sniff the bread. All right, bro. We got a bread sniffer in our midst.
Bread like that.
We got a bread sniffer in our midst.
I stay stacking bread, so I gotta go smell it.
Smell it too.
Yeah. So I went inside, and I was just looking around, seeing what was being made. And there's this little kid, this white kid, and he walks up to the counter, and it's an Indian lady working there. And she's like, oh, what would you like? And he goes, could I get a ham and cheese? Yeah. I'm like, okay, it's fine.
Ham and cheese sandwich. Only in the sub.
Well, I was thinking,
he's gonna get more stuff in there.
Yeah, he's gonna substantiate or whatever, like. So she's like, oh, well, bread. He says a bread, 6-inch sub. Cuts it open, puts the ham, puts the cheese. She's like, cheese and toasted. He's like, yep. Brings it out after the toaster. She's like, okay, what would you like? Ketchup. And she's like, all right, puts ketchup down. And she's like, oh, what else? Any other sauces, vegetables? He's like, nah. And he looks at her like in such a cheeky way. Like he's
No.
done something.
No.
He's like, nah,
No, I don't want any
this
fucking
is all.
sauce.
This is my masterpiece. And she wraps it up, and this boy never been happier in his life.
Whoa.
With the ham, cheese, and ketchup.
Oh
Subway.
my goodness gracious me.
Paid like the same price I would have paid if you put a fuck ton of shit in there. Yeah, it was like £5 something for the 6-inch sub, or £4 something.
That's just like bad financial acumen.
I mean, this is a kid who probably has pocket money or some shit.
Oh, okay, it was a kid. Okay,
It was a kid.
Yeah.
I don't know how old, like maybe 12.
All right.
12, 13.
Do you know what? That almost makes it a little...
It's fine.
Little,
it's fine,
it
really.
makes it look like endearing in a way, yeah.
It's
like,
insane to go to Subway to ask for this.
But he knows what he likes.
Yeah.
And he knows that he's going to enjoy this meal.
Yeah.
And he gets it. And that was probably just a great day for him.
And
going to the local Subway, grabbing a ham and cheese and ketchup, 6-inch, I'm assuming.
6-inch, yeah.
That was 12 inches. I would have had to say something.
12-inch.
I think I would have
an intervention right there, bro. What's happening at home?
We'd have to start clowning on him.
We'd have to clown on him and also report child protective services.
Exactly.
Like, bro, come on now.
Because your parents don't even have like olives or fucking corn at home. Like, are they not putting that in your sandwich? Are they not putting peppers in there? Are they not feeding you greens?
Yeah, imagine that's why he doesn't know the vegetables.
He's like, what is this?
This is overwhelming.
Sweet corn?
He can't even read.
Olives? Is that what we call it? Olives?
Capsicum?
What is Chipotle Southwest sauce? What is that? What is that sauce?
Chipotle.
Are you trying to poison me?
And the only thing he knows is ketchup. He's like, no, I'll just have the ketchup. So like, all right.
Ketchup? Now you're talking my language.
Okay. I know that one. I know that one.
Nah, I feel like this guy...
Or doesn't even know that. He's like, could I get the red sauce?
Yeah, that one, it tastes like...
Like the Chipotle Southwest?
No,
the other one. The red
one that's clearly red.
Yeah.
Like, do you see it? It's the only red one here.
Bro, and this kid sits down, finishes the sub in 2 bites.
I love that. I think this has probably been a really, really good day for this kid.
Yeah.
It's probably part of his...
That's core memory.
Yeah,
right,
it's probably something that's going to form a part of his like perfect day. When someone asks him what his perfect day is, that's going to be part of his perfect day.
Yeah, ham and cheese sub
Subway,
with
get the ham and cheese sub with ketchup, sit down, mash it down in 2 bites.
Extra ketchup, sorry.
Extra ketchup.
Extra ketchup.
He got more ketchup.
He got more. She put some down and she was like, could you put some more, please?
Could you put some more, please?
Yeah, he asked for more ketchup.
I don't know how I feel about that.
At that point, he's only tasting ketchup, is what I'd imagine. But
it's gonna be a perfect day for him.
Yeah.
If he gets a girlfriend one day, she's gonna bring him home a ham and cheese ketchup sub.
Yeah.
And that is gonna be the day he decides that he wants to marry her. That's the day he starts saving up for the ring.
Yeah.
And I think that's beautiful. I think that's beautiful in a way. And I think we should be celebrating that.
Yeah, I want to see where he's at in like 10, 15 years.
Yeah, is he still having a ham and cheese sub?
He's still having it. Is it part of his like
I'd be kind of
now?
sad if he wasn't having the ham and cheese sub, honestly.
Yeah, no, don't lose your childhood innocence.
Right? Like
unless he's eating out for some other reason, Like,
yeah.
That's all he knows.
You're trying to get your fiber up, then obviously don't do that.
Yeah,
but if this was like a cheat day,
20 years, can't shit, IBS.
It's just he's got like 4 years worth of ham and cheese subs just stuck in his colon.
Yeah,
but that's I'm happy for the guy. I'm really happy for him. I feel like this. I want to take the piss, but that was such an endearing story.
It was honestly like I was looking at it. I'm like, he's just living life.
He's just
as a
living
kid.
life. Really.
This is a kid's life.
I'm happy for him.
The simplicity is what people forget when we grow up. Because it's like, oh yeah, why don't you fucking add the Chipotle Southwest?
Yeah.
Why or the peppers.
I want all the fucking toppings,
all the vegetables, because I need to care about my fiber.
I actually think when someone goes to Subway and does that, it's okay. But I always register it as you're greedy. You're taking all the fucking toppings. Really?
All the toppings.
Like
bro.
if you're gonna,
half of them aren't even good. So why are you putting them on? is my question.
For me, if someone says, "Oh, could I get the individual toppings?" I think that, like, if they mentioned all the toppings individually, that would be better. And if they just said put all of it on.
The only time I'll accept all of it is if they're getting a vegetarian sub.
Oh, yeah.
Then it's like,
a
okay,
veggie
fine.
Sub.
You got to get your money's
worth. Man, I feel so bad. There was one time, it was my fault completely. It was my ex. She loves Subway, but she liked the vegetable patty in Subway.
Yeah.
Right? And I completely forgot they even did a vegetable patty. So when I went there, I wanted to do something nice for her.
Yeah.
So I got just a sub with lettuce and vegetables and sauce. And I thought
that's not bad.
I thought it was
I used to eat that when I was a kid.
Bro, the level of, I've never seen that woman more angry at me in my life. And it's okay. It's rightly so, man. Like,
because my whole family hates the patty.
Oh, really?
We hated it, so we never got it. We just loaded that shit up with vegetables and cheese.
The thing is, it's like, it's protein, right?
Yeah, I guess
it's protein. So
like soy in there or some shit.
And I think, like, you know, that protein at the time, like, she wanted to have it. So, and she must have enjoyed the taste.
Yeah.
So I didn't even think of that, because I literally went in and I forgot they even had a vegetable patty. I was like, but I know she likes the vegetarian Subway, so I'm gonna go.
Did they ask? They usually ask, because there's only two vegetarian options. They didn't ask.
They didn't ask. I said, yo, could I get just
imagine they did. You're like, nah, no, I don't need the patty. It's fine. Hold the patty.
They didn't even mention that the patty was there, and I just forgot. And to this day, I still, like, feel so bad about that. Like, I literally, if you're watching, I'm so sorry that I even did that.
You can reframe it. You can be like, imagine the amount of preservatives and shit that's in those patties. I saved your life. You have one more extra year to live because you didn't eat that.
It didn't matter. I did say something in that vein.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I see. I already played that card.
That's fair. That's fair. You've done everything you can then.
Yeah, and I was also a real dick about it. But this is when I was like 19 or 20. I did not know.
You're like, you fucking bitch. You can't even appreciate me doing something nice for you.
Okay,
this is the last time I do something for you.
That is not what I did at all.
You're supposed to be making me a sandwich, but now look at me. I'm being a good boyfriend.
But I got someone to make you a sandwich.
Exactly.
I got another woman to make you a no. That it was all on me.
You know what? Next time I'm gonna give you a sandwich, a knuckle sandwich.
I don't know how appropriate this is. But
okay, fair enough.
Next time I'll just bring her a sub and I'm like, open it. My fucking fist
your whole hand is in the middle.
Yeah, remember last time? Uppercut. No. It was literally, it was on me. It was all on me. I should have I should have remembered that they had a vegetable patty.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
And
that's fair.
I wholeheartedly apologized. I know I've already done it, but I apologize again.
Another public apology.
I still feel bad about it, for real.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I think it sucks when you go in with like, oh, you know, I'm doing this thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm hoping she's gonna be excited about it or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it just doesn't work out. And
and I think someone's allowed to be upset at the fact that they.
Yeah, but I'm also entitled to be upset that you're upset.
You know, in any other case, maybe. In this case, no.
Yeah, no,
I got you a fucking.
I'm kidding.
I got you a lettuce, corn, and pepper sub.
Yeah, that's egregious. That's a crime in itself.
I think you can be mad at me for real.
Even the Subway lady was like, "You sure that's all you want,
she was looking at me weird, but I'm like, "Well, no one told me there was a fucking vegetable patty."
You're like, no, this is perfect.
Yeah, no one fucking told me there's a vegetable patty. She should have been like, "Oh, do you want a vegetable patty?" And I would have been like, "Oh shit, yeah, she does like a vegetable patty. Yeah, like put it in there."
Yeah, the fucking Subway employee's fault.
No, it's not.
She didn't do her one job.
It is my fault.
At
the same time, we look at a guy ordering that, like, you got to think something's wrong, like, you know. If I'd asked for a protein in there, I think it would be okay to just not assume anything. Like, even if I asked for ham.
Yeah.
But like, I didn't ask for shit.
Yeah. No, I didn't realize, like, standing in Subway, I was like, hearing or looking at someone's Subway order tells you surprisingly a lot about the person.
Well, okay, because I don't go to Subway enough. What would you say about my order? You know,
what do you get the chicken tikka?
I just get custom one, so I get the honey and oat bread.
Yep.
Honey and oat bread. I get chicken tikka in there. I get cheese and toasted.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll get everything apart from the olives. I think the pickles and the I know your dumbass is formulating something funny.
What? No,
I want a real opinion.
Nah.
And then you can say your funny shit.
Yeah, I'm listening to your order and I'm trying to.
My guy, I saw your dumbass smiling and smoking
in real time.
I want your actual opinion on this.
I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah.
Okay. So I asked for like so everything apart from the olives and the gherkins. So everything else, and then I asked for Chipotle Southwest sauce on there.
That's the only sauce, or
I just asked for a bunch of Chipotle Southwest, usually a little bit extra, and then that's my sub. That's my classic sub. I don't go in there and really do much different.
Okay, honey oat. I think it says like if I didn't know you and I saw you order that, I'd be like, I think this person's curated what they want to like almost a thing of repeating itself, you know? Like anytime you would get it, it's like, I'd assume that you would always get the same order. And it's just a reflection of like, you don't want to deviate.
But surely it's anyone.
No, because some people...
Because there's in the ham and cheese boy as well.
Yeah, the ham and cheese boy is similar, where he's like, he knows what he wants and he's never going to deviate. What?
You just saying, I'd give you the same opinion as a ham and cheese boy.
No. Okay, but ham and cheese boy obviously is different because...
Not creative at all.
There's simplicity in his order. So it's reflective of his age and what he's thinking about. He's like, there's too many things. I don't really want to think about any of that. I know what I like, so I'm getting that.
So
but you've given it thought. You know, you've thought about what do I want in there? Because there's vegetables in there, but there's an exclusion of vegetables, you know?
Yeah.
And I think it would also come down to like how you're ordering. Because some people will like sit there and deliberate. They'll think about it. You know, they're like, maybe I'll get this sauce. Maybe I want to change it up. But if someone's like, okay, this bread, this is what I want. These are the vegetables. This is the sauce.
That's I know exactly what I want in Subway, and I don't deviate at all.
And I would think like, okay, this person has curated what they want, but they're probably very safe when it comes to food because they don't want to deviate from it. And they just want to have the one thing that they know they will always enjoy.
Well, that is where you would be partially correct, actually. Yes. Yeah. I don't like to deviate with food specifically. But some days, man, when there's some wacky shit on the meal, like on the menu or like with snacks, bro, I'm a snack flavor fiend.
Oh, snacks, brother.
Snacks is so different, man.
You catch me on a good day when I'm feeling spenny.
Oh, bro, I will raid
It's over.
Tell me, bro. Show me a flavor that deviates from anything we see here, bro. Pigs in a blanket, fucking crisps. All right, bring them my way. Bring them my way. Let me see. You know.
Shit is
fucking give me some cucumber flavor crisps. I will be on there.
Which is why Little excites me so much.
Oh, because they have like interesting flavors.
Weird shit there. Quirky shit.
Damn.
But yeah.
That's I mean, I've not gone in the snack section in Little in ages.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't don't get snacks now. I try to just make like big meals and just have them. But
I'll always go. I'll pay it a visit. Sometimes I'll just be like, nothing.
You haven't actually got that many snacks.
Not a lot, no.
Yeah.
Some of them are just from the old house.
Yeah.
Like that one. Yeah. But yesterday when I went out, I got some.
Oh, you got some snacks.
I got two packets of crisps.
Yeah. That's good.
So I was like, gotta try this shit out.
The new flavors, man. I'm such a fiend. I'm such a fiend for those flavors.
I went to Tesco. They have a whole Asian snack section.
Yeah, they do.
At the back.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
And so I just picked one up from there. It's like BBQ thing.
Oh, okay.
Which, because it's Asian, I picked it. If it was like traditional barbecue, that wouldn't catch me fucking even on a good day eating that. And then in Little, I got like Wagyu flavored
rice crackers.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Have you tried them?
No, I haven't opened it yet.
Oh. There's always this the dopamine hit you get from like opening the packet and like just like grabbing the chip out of the packet, like the dopamine in that area, the suspense it creates is
the anticipation
is unbeatable, unfucking beatable. Bro.
This is what I think. Like, this is like guys, edging, right?
This is better than edging.
But
I don't even like that shit.
I don't, but I'm just saying, like people that do, it's kind of like, oh, I'm so close to it.
Yeah, I'm so it's close like to it. Nah, but like I don't. It's not like that for me, I guess, because I like to just get to the point. It's that moment that feels golden, but it's a fleeting moment, and I'm happy that
it feels golden because it's fleeting.
Yeah, I'm happy that it is. I'm like, it's gonna end.
Yeah,
and it's gonna end quickly, so I'm just gonna grab it. So. Oh man. And then it's shit, and that ruins your entire day.
Yeah, but
that literally ruins my entire afternoon.
But even the coin flip, I like. The fact
the coin flip, you like the gambling aspect of it?
Just the moment before where it's like, I don't know if it's good or bad.
This guy
I love that shit.
You know,
I love it.
I feel like you got to be kept far, far away from slot machines.
I actually hate slot machines because it's not the same excitement. I like it when there's like complete unknown and I know there's nothing external. Like with slot machines, I'm like, casino gets my money. Fuck.
So if you were able to get some randomized like slot machine that truly didn't,
yes, if it was a slot machine I just found on the street and I would play
anyone, you'd play it.
Okay,
there we go.
But if it's in a casino, I'm gonna give more money to them.
Okay, fair. Fair.
So there has to be like some sort of mystery.
What if you did a slot machine one time and then you won like 2K from it?
Yeah.
Would you do it again?
No.
Like, and they said the odds of you playing again, you can like triple that money, or you can.
Is this in a casino?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. With casinos, weirdly enough, I've always been of the mindset where it's like, if I win money, that's it. Like I'm out.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going in again.
That's me too. Like if I were to win like 4K, I'd be like, I kind of need 4K right now, so I'm gonna just dip.
Yeah.
You know, and then I'll come back the next day. I'll be like, all right, cool. Let me get a little bit more. I'm not gonna stick around though. I'll get 4K
so
at a time.
You're back again.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah.
But I'm only gonna play like one time. Yeah. And then if I win, I'll take my winnings and go.
What if you lose? Are you never going back again, or you gonna go back again?
I'll play until I win, and I never go. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Let's finish.
Okay.
And then I never go back again.
I see. Yeah. I see. You'll be a gambler for a bit, and then until you win money.
Yeah. So I'll be
which is all gamblers.
This is the series of events. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go in.
Okay.
I'll go into the casino. I'll gamble. And let's say that I win first time.
Yep.
I will take my earnings home if they're in the thousands.
Sure.
Okay. All right.
If not, you continue playing.
Yes. Yeah. No. Okay. Let's put this scenario that I win like 4K in the first round of playing.
Yeah.
I will take those earnings and go home.
Yes.
I will do what I need to do with that. Put it into my savings, whatever. I'd go back the next day.
Yeah.
Right. And then I'd play. Now let's say I lose. I would play until I win. But now I've experienced losing. Yes. So I will play until I win that one time, and I will never come back again because now I've experienced the loss.
Yeah.
And I don't see it as worth it as going back there again.
So if say you come back the next day, you lose 2K.
Yeah.
You play again, you lose 2K again. Now you're basically back to zero. You still playing the third round to get your money up, or do you just walk away?
Walk away. Yeah, walk away. It would be a decision I'd have to make. Yeah. It would be like a difficult decision because I'm like, well, I need to get this back, but I'd walk away.
Yeah. Well, you've broken even really because you won 4K the last day, you lost 4K today. You're basically where you started.
I'll probably go back, maybe not the next day. I'll probably go back like a month later. You know?
Well, it suddenly changes.
Yeah, because then the money will mean less.
Oh, okay, I see.
Like, I would feel like I gained 4K, you know? Like, because I waited a month.
Okay. And then a month later you lose again. This time you lose 2K.
So, you know what happened? I'd get the 4K, I'd put it in a high interest savings account.
Yep.
Then when I went back there, like a month later, I would have gone interest because the interest would be paid out by month. So if I lost the 4K, at least I would have made some money off interest.
Right.
You know?
Right.
I'm gonna make like £20.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think that.
And then you're 20 up, and so you can walk away happy.
Exactly. Yeah. There we go. That's the game out for.
Gamble to put money in interest.
This is what you got to do. You got to be an ethical gambler, bro.
Yeah, you got to be sensible with it.
Yeah, a sensible gambler will put their money into savings and be happy with making money off the interest.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if it's like £2, you're not actually losing anything. So,
yep. Smart. Smart. All you gamblers out there, degenerate ones, non-degenerate ones.
You're not gamble maxing like me.
You're not gamble maxing.
You're not gamble maxing like me.
Yeah. Take your earnings, put them into high yield interest accounts.
Exactly.
You're making money by gambling.
MYT gives financial advice. Gamble, but invest.
Yeah, and never give up, really.
Yeah.
Because you can always win the money back.
Put it all on red.
Put it all on red if that's what you're playing.
Put it all on red, but then if you win, put your money in a high interest savings account, maybe a stocks and shares ISA, so you don't get taxed on the interest.
Yeah, and then you're making money.
Yeah. While losing money,
but you're never really losing money because you're making money.
Unless as long as you lose more than you make.
Yes. So never lose more than you make.
Exactly.
Always look at your interest.
This is not financial advice whatsoever.
No.
When I said MYT gives financial advice, I was simply joking around.
Disclaimer.
We do not suggest you do any of this.
We take no legal liability for any decisions you make based off of what we said in this podcast.
100%. This is not financial advice. Frankly, we'd suggest you don't even follow it. So
yes, follow us, but don't follow the advice.
On Instagram, on X, and on the other thing, TikTok.
Yeah.
Don't forget, at the MYT Pod, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And if you subscribe, put the notification bell on so you can see when our content's coming up.
Yeah, you get a little
Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. This has been us.
Signing off.